our thoughts and disengage in compulsive obsessive thinking about them. Please feel free to find a quiet space, sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor and your hands comfortably in your lap. Place your back on the chair, and when you are ready, gently close your eyes and start by taking deep, soft, slow breaths in and out. As the body begins to relax, find yourself joining in this guided meditation. I possess greater strength in my cravings. I embrace health and harmony. Welcome in. We are meditating. I possess greater strength in my cravings. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, D. Lawrence. How are you? Hi, Queen. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hi, Miss Rena. Hi, Kelly. Welcome in, guys. It's 7 p.m. It's IRISE Sunday, and it's time to do that thing. Welcome in, Queen. I thought maybe we'd do some guest boxes for tonight's reading. So if you guys have any input, you can give your input tonight on IRISE Sunday since it's Sunday. Hi, Peggy. How are you? Hi, Denise. Hi, Style by Danny. Welcome in, guys. We are doing weight loss meditation. My name is Coach Kenya. I help people all over the country deal with their mindset, food noise, obsessive compulsive cravings, and all things mindset and food. So if you're someone who knows that your mindset is part of your problem, you are in the right place. Welcome in. I'm so grateful to have you. Tap the like button and let me know where you tapping in from. Where you coming in from? Where you coming in from tonight? I'm going to be all the way out here in the hot state of the AZ. On the West Coast, it's California time. It is 6:59. We are fresh and ready to do it. So I'm going to shut up and quit talking. I'm going to set that timer for those 4 minutes. I'm going to cut that volume up. Not my soul. I'm going to grab some coffee. Welcome in, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, TR. TR, will you pin a comment letting everyone know we're doing weight loss meditation? Please don't forget to like and share the live so other people can join in with us, guys. I'm going to grab my coffee. Welcome in, journaler. How are you? Good evening. I'm glad you're back. I'm tuning in from Arizona. Where are you guys tuning in? Again, if you're just now, Maryland's in the building. We got Florida in the building. We got Maryland in the building. We got Arizona in the building. We got Georgia in the building. We got Alabama in the building. Okay, we in the building. Hey, Ella. Hi, Miss M. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Allow Ministries, welcome back. I'm so glad to see you. We are doing weight loss meditation right now. Welcomein.com. I respect my body by paying attention to its genuine hunger. I respect my body by paying attention to its genuine hunger. I respect my body by paying attention to its true, genuine hunger. With every thoughtful choice, I regain my strength. With every thoughtful choice, I regain my strength. Welcome in. We're meditating today. Meditation. guided meditation, so just recite the affirmations after me. One more minute. It won't let you in. Let me see if it'll let me in. Me either. It won't let me either. Make it up. My relationship with food is healthy. My relationship with food is healthy. My relationship with food is healthy. I nurture my mind, body, and spirit with love and purpose. I nurture my mind, body, and spirit with love and purpose. I nurture my mind, body. Each step I take is a triumph for my well-being and physical health. Each step I take is a triumph for my well-being and physical health. Each step I take is a triumph for my well-being. Hello, Dawn. Hi, SJ Ryan. How are you? Okay. I deserve to live a life unburdened by the constraints of food addiction. I deserve to live a life unburdened by the constraints of food addiction. I deserve to live a life unburdened by the constraints of food addiction. I deserve to. I am not trapped in the restraints of dieting. I am not trapped in the restraints of dieting. I am not trapped in the restraints of dieting. I am not trapped in the restraints of dieting. I am not trapped in the restraints of dieting. I let go of guilt and shame associated with eating and welcome compassion for my journey. I let go of guilt and shame associated with eating and welcome compassion for my journey. I let go of guilt and shame related to eating and welcoming compassion for my journey. I'm looking for our daily reading. Since I only have 241. I nurture my body with wholesome nourishment. I nurture my body with wholesome nourishment. Hi sis, welcome in, Mona. I nurture my body with wholesome nourishment. I nurture my body with wholesome nourishment. Let's go ahead and tap the button after meditation. Your last few affirmations are coming up. Last few affirmations. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I take charge of my choices. Food serves as my nourishment, not my ruler. I take charge of my choices. Food serves as my nourishment, not my ruler. Take a deep breath in. Hold for 1, 2, 3, 4, and release for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take another deep breath in. Hold it for 4. 1, 2. Another deep inhale. 4, and release for 6. Exhale. And when you're ready, set your intentions for the day. Hold it. Thank you for the follow. And return release for 6. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Deep breath in. May all your cravings float away. Blow it out. Try to relax. Cut the volume down. Good evening, good evening, good evening, and welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Unfortunately, I don't have my day 241 David Komalafi. Queen, would you happen to have David Komalafi 242 available? I sure do. Would you be able to read that for us tonight? I can. Man, well, look at God. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I wasn't even stressed. When I realized the booking came, they couldn't find the apartment, the house, the back building. You know, I live in the back building complex, which is apartment homes or whatever. They said they couldn't find it, so they done sent my Amazon package back. So here we are, you guys. They've done that. They do that actually sometimes when it's, especially if it's a big one and I have to sign for something in it. They won't just leave it up front or anything. Oh, okay. Who's liking from my other page? Me. Say that again. Me, TR. Let me know when you're ready for me to read. We're ready. Okay. I know, T. I'm trying to get better. TR, I promise you, I'm trying to get better. Thank you so much for getting your daily heart meet with me, Mona. All right, Queen, let's go. All right. It is written, and if Christ is not risen, then our preaching is empty, and your faith is also empty. 1 Corinthians 15:40. Principle. It is a vain pursuit to try to overcome fear without resurrection of power. Prayer. I shall not engage in an empty and fruitless fight against fear in Jesus' name. 2. Resurrection power of my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Quicken me out of my fear in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. Hi, Kashmira. Mira, is it Mira? Kashmira, how are you? Welcome in, beautiful. Wow, I like that one. What was the principle for that one? I couldn't hear the last part. The principle, it is a vain pursuit to try to overcome fear without resurrection power. A vain pursuit. It is a vain pursuit. When you read that, how does that resonate with you? What it's saying to me, it is a vain pursuit. Vain means selfish to me, selfish or focused on just myself. Vain pursuit to try to overcome fear without resurrection. So resurrection, being revived, rising again. So if you're not trying to change and you're pursuing something, then it's vain to continue if you are really not going to make the change. If the pursuit isn't real. Right. It's almost like a pseudo transition, like you change, but you ain't really change. Right. Mm-hmm. Cash Myra, welcome in. I'm Coach Kenyon. These are my girls. We're the IRISE tribe family. We are a community of therapeutic mindset and weight loss and wellness. We are family women, business owners, community leaders who have come together and created an accountable community to help support one another as we transform into the best versions of ourselves. Welcome in. I'm Coach Kenya, and I'm the girl in the photo above. And every day we come live and we are doing our daily reading, and our queen has just finished reading David Komalafi, 365 Days of Fear Not, day 242. We've been doing this for 242 days. Wow. Oh, it's saying I can't request. Okay, I was trying to request to come in the live, but it's saying I can't do that. It's fine. Anyways, let me stay focused. So after we usually read David Komalafi, we'll have a brief discussion, and we use that as the basis of our fear discussion. So tonight we're talking about how when you move in with in vanity and vain, with a selfish mindset, no real change is happening, no real evolution is occurring, and that can be relevant for your weight loss and wellness journey. And then we take that concept and we carry it over to our relationship with food and the entire culture of food, weight loss, wellness, etc. And we look and see if there's any areas in our lives where we're not really rising to the occasion, A, because we don't know no better, and B, because we don't know it's the problem. And so when we discover that we can do something about it, we do something about it. When we discover we can be better about it, we be better about it, right? Like we said last night, lack of knowledge, the people shall perish. So if you're just now coming in, it's 7:13 in the building. My name is Kenya, and we are doing our daily reading where we talk about how fear and faith just don't dwell in the same place. And if you're walking around in a lot of fear, especially a specific type of fear of gaining the weight back, you are simply walking around self-tortured, because the truth to the matter is fear has no room for faith. And if you are afraid and fearful about your weight loss and wellness journey, you'll never have enough faith to keep it off. So we teach you how to deal with your mindset, get away from that fear, and look at life from a whole new set of eyes. So tonight, with the help of Melanie Beatty, we're going to go ahead and read our Melanie Beatty August 31st. We made it 31 more days. Hey, tap that like button. Hey, tap that like button. Hey, tap that like button. Drop the emojis. I dropped the emojis. I dropped the Listen, what you guys don't know is I don't like going live. So the fact that I'm even being consistent enough, me and you, and we actually getting our old butts up here on this app and talking about God and helping women see a better way, learn more about their mindset so they can not only just lose their weight with their GLP, but they can keep it off. They don't have to worry about being afraid if their insurance stops paying. They don't have to worry about being afraid if the side effects gonna make it where they can't take it no more, because they're getting the knowledge, the information, and the resources and support they need to be successful, mind, body, spirit, and soul. Period. So tonight, Melanie Beatty said on August 31st, because this is our last day of the month. I know I knocked y'all down. That's because I'm so excited. Like, y'all got to tap it up. Because I can't believe I've been going live this long. I don't want it. I would love to just crawl up in my room and not have to talk to anyone about how they can be better, do better, change better, look better, pursue better. I would love to shut down and be in my own world. What you don't know about me is I live my home is so nicely together that I can be in my home and not have to leave, call you, bother you, be looking at you. I got enough water. I got flashlights. I got medical equipment. I got bandages. I got medication to even knock myself out if I need to sleep through a catastrophe and wake up in heaven. You understand what I'm saying? So because of that, I could just be here and choose to be depressed, anxious, and scared and afraid to see my own face in the camera. I can just say, oh, nobody wants to hear what I have to say. Or I can say, you know what? It's probably somebody actually sitting around wondering where I'm at, looking for my life because it was saving their life. And because of that, I get the chance to show up for God. I get the chance to be in a vessel. I get the chance. I don't got to. I get to. I'm getting the chance to be a vessel for God. I'm getting the chance to be a vessel for God. Every time you show up to these readings and we talk and we communicate, we are being a vessel for the new person that comes along that may be questioning the relationship with God, that may be wondering, do you see me? When in July of this year, I'd probably say, let's say it was probably more like January. In January this year, I went to my sister and I said, sister, you know, when I look over my life, I'm out here living like a real Christian. And I can't say I've always done that, but I'm actually out here living like a Christian. I need to know why God can't see me, because I'm actually out here living like a square. You understand what I'm saying? I'm out here like a square. I ain't twerking. I ain't cussing. I ain't drinking. I ain't been inappropriate. I ain't even watching the wrong stuff. Listen to, hey, God, why don't you see me? And I realized when I kept asking, why don't you see me? I realized I was asking the wrong question, because it wasn't that he couldn't see me. He never stopped looking at me. I stopped looking at him. So the real question wasn't, God, can you see me? The real question was, God, can I see you? Can I see your works in my everyday life? Can I see how you're showing up, saving me and changing things and moving on my behalf, even when I can't? Are you saving me? Because it's not, see, sometimes we think God ain't providing for us because he's not giving us extra. We're upset sometimes because God has given us just enough to make sure all the bills are paid and there's food in the refrigerator. We mad because he didn't give us enough to be able to buy those tennis shoes and pay all the bills and put food in the refrigerator. But what you have to understand is all he needed to do for you was to make sure you had the food and the bills paid. The tennis shoes was not a necessity. So sometimes when we think we don't have enough, some of the things that we're wanting more of, more money for, are things that God doesn't clearly want us to have in that moment. And sometimes it's okay to hold your own hand and say, I've got all that I need. And when I think about the things I say I don't have, they're not even needs. And that begins to broaden your gratitude. It begins to open your mind and see that God hasn't left you. He's in your life every day, but he's doing such small things because you're looking for the Empire State Building to rise up and walk instead of looking for the gas to be only need $10 instead of $30. You're looking for uh, you're looking for all the bills to be paid instead of noticing that, oh, you overpaid last month, so this month you ain't got no electric. That's a blessing. So sometimes we're looking at it from the wrong eyes. So we have to pull back because we can talk ourselves out of getting the rest of our abundance because of the lack of appreciativeness we're showing for the minimal or what we think is minimal. If you've lost 10 pounds and kept the 10 pounds off, why is you sitting around here pouting and crying because you ain't lost 10 more yet when you lost 10? Clearly, you ain't appreciating the 10 pounds you done lost, or you would be able to get them other 10 off. So some of us will lose 10 and then we slip back into our old habits and wonder why we can't get 20. You can't get 20 because you ain't doing the same thing you was doing to get 10. Whatever you did at 10, you got to double it to get to 20. Whatever you did at 20, you got to triple it to get to 30. It's a memory, right? The body's a muscle. It's a memory. So because it remembers, we got to switch it up. We have to double it up to get those enhanced results. If you saw The Biggest Loser, one of the winners of season 7 said, in order for me to lose weight like that, I had to decrease my calories more and more every day. But when I was trying to tell y'all that, y'all didn't want to listen. Oh, no, y'all, you can maintain it. No, you cannot maintain 100 pounds at 1,200 calories a day. You can maintain 100 pounds going down to 800 calories a day. You know why? Because the body cannot ingest more than that 800 because it will begin to store it as fat. Because it sees that extra food is overeating. Whereas 1,200 calories is actually restrictive and undereating. Any smart doctor, any real doctor that's concerned about your heart and your lungs will tell you not to be starving your body. Because you can kill yourself. Okay? Now, I don't know why this laptop keeps timing out, y'all. It keeps going to, it must be on a setting or something. Hold on, y'all. My laptop's on the setting and my display, my lock screen keep coming on. The screen timeout thing keep what's it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Yeah, keep cutting off. So I can't see nothing, y'all. So hold on. I gotta get it where I can see. Okay. Dang, there we go. Okay, I got it. Here we go. We back in the building. Melanie Beatty, August 31st says, Serve gently from your heart. Service gently. Service. Gentle service that comes from the heart. That's the theme. The rhythm of life, work, love. See the trees, the grass, the flowers, the mountains, the ocean. Look and really see. See how effortlessly they serve. Their very life is service. Know that your life too is service. Let service arise naturally from your life. Commit to your growth, to loving yourself and following your heart. Commit to your joy, passion, gratitude for life, and all your lessons. Commit to honestly sharing and expressing who you are, what you feel, what you're going through. Don't worry about what you will do to serve. Focus instead on loving yourself. Let yourself, let your service arise from that. Acts that spring from desire, joy, and inspiration. Cherish your life. It's a gift, not just from desire, joy, and inspiration. Sorry. Let your service arise from that. From that. Acts that spring from desire, joy, and inspiration. Cherish your life. It's a gift, not just to yourself, but to others, to the entire universe. Each star shines as it lights down from the heavens, making up the twinkling galaxy of the Milky Way. Each star is important and serves by playing its part, naturally, gently, by being what it is. You too have a part to play in the universe. Your part is to serve others by being yourself. Service to your path. Let service spring gently, naturally, from who you are. Radiate your gifts to the world by loving and sharing yourself. Hi, Vanilla. Welcome in. Melanie Beatty, Journey from the Heart, August 31st. We made it to September, 9 months. We've been reading in this book for 9 months. September. 9 months. Can you believe it? 9 months. 9 months, guys. 9 months. I don't know what's going on with my video on line, guys.